Welcome to SBR Sports Picks. My name is Peter Lojak. His name is Mike Renner. It's week 4 in college football. We are talking with Al McMorty from BigAl.com. We're going to talk about Georgia and Ole Miss right now. And this is this is an interesting game. Ole Miss, of course, off the close loss to Alabama.
Wow.
How do they bounce back here? Is it did it get into their heads, or is their talent going to win out here? Georgia, of course, has been a little bit shaky so far this year. Right now, we have a line of -7, which is down a little bit from the opener of 7.5. It went up a little bit, I think I saw. Now it's solidly 7 across the market, and the total has gone up 61.5 or 62. I don't know. My gut is telling me that maybe the under might be a good play. Other than that, I have no opinion. Before we get to Al, do you have anything to say about this one, Mike Brenner?
Well, this is it. This is at Ole Miss's home. Okay, here's the thing. They have got to be sick of this thing. They don't want it to become a pattern, all right? 2 big schools, 2 big games, and look what happened, all right? They dominated. They looked fantastic. Second half just totally crumbled, imploded. All right, now, Georgia, they're not that quality of the 2 teams that did that, I don't think, yet. They will be down the road. Kirby Smart, this is a construction site, and it's getting built. But here's the thing. That last one, did it do too much to these players' heads to where now they're like, shit, we don't have a chance at getting in the Final Four now, which they probably don't, okay? Did it go that way, or do they say, all right, enough of this shit, it gets old? I don't know, but I'm dying to hear what Big Al has to say, and this is a 10-foot pole for me.
Okay, Al McMorty, what do you think? Does the loss to Alabama bad for Mississippi? We look to fade him here?
Well, actually, I'm not really concerned about what happened last week.
Okay.
I'm really concerned about what's happened over the last 10 meetings between these 2 teams, and to say that the Rebels are going to be playing this game with revenge is the biggest understatement of the season. After all, Ole Miss has lost a staggering 10 games in a row to the Bulldogs. But this extremely long losing streak in the series is what sets up the play for me in this game. Indeed, one of the things I love to do is to play on favorites in conference games that have lost at least their previous 6 meetings to their opponent. And if our favorite team is also off a straight-up loss, which Mississippi is, since it lost 48-43 to Bama last week, then our Revengers have cashed 35 of 48 since 1986. So that's one reason I like Mississippi an awful lot. Another is that losing teams have covered 57% of the time when favored over undefeated teams at game 3-4, going all the way back to 1980. I'm going to lay the points with Ole Miss here, guys.
There you go. That's how it's done. That's how Al does what he does. Ole Miss
poetry in motion right there.
Well, the line has gone down. It's interesting. I'm curious to see why. Maybe I'll ask Brent from BetDSI why the line went down. And Al McMorty right now, like an Ole Miss -7, makes a lot of sense to me. Al McMorty's website is BigAl.com. Big Al, tell us what you can find there in addition to the 4 free picks every day that you have.
Well, I'm on a red-hot run right now as we record this video. I'm now 40-20, my last 60 releases. Beautiful. And if folks want to get my best plays for sale, they can just go to BigAl.com and click on Picks for Sale. And not just plays for myself, but we have 16 handicappers, the best handicappers in the world, all are at BigAl.com. And if you just want to get complimentary selections with nothing to buy, no strings attached, just go to the website and click on Free Picks. There's not 1, not 2, but 4 free picks every single day.
Awesome, Al. Thanks so much.
Thanks, Al.
Go to SBRodds.com. Browse, compare, and shop live odds available at top online sportsbooks.